The next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Kostic has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more if needs be. He's very solid in defence and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart recruitment.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. McTominay. Oh, that's fabulous. Ribéry. That's very neat. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure.
Inzaghi! Oh, it's hit the post. Off target by a whisker. Rabiot. Totti. Luis Enrique. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ribéry. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Luis Enrique. Nice looking ball. And this is Ribéry. Luis Enrique. That's good running with the ball. Tomori. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. And it's Rabiot. Baturina is wide and looking to get onto this. Might be dangerous. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And there is your opener. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want...
Oh, great chance! Oh, and Dybala! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan. Zielinski! Marvellous from Zielinski! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he is away, the launch of a brand new hero. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference.
It's Inzaghi! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Barella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zielinski. Now it's Inzaghi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Totti. Baturina. Rabiot. Barella. That's Rabiot. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Picked out brilliantly. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And here's Totti. Dybala. Real chance! That's another chance! Well taken goal. the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gabbia. Tomori. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Enrique gets into a good position. And he's gone backward here. And it's Barella. He's having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barella most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, good take in a good area. Shapes to shoot! Barella. And it's Baturina. Baturina charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kostic getting this one clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia l'anniversario di matrimonio. Attenzione, un cambio.
The second period is on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Zielinski. And Anguissa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Not a bad try by any means.
Çalhanoğlu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Inzaghi. He's got away. Filippo Inzaghi. He's through on goal here.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Luis Enrique. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he lines up a cross. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rabiot. Luis Enrique! Well, oh, what has happened here? Played in with purpose. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. "60 minutes played. Anguissa. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, and here's Inzaghi. Çalhanoğlu, and this is Çalhanoğlu. Good read, needed to be. Barella. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that was never going to make it. Barella. Di Lorenzo. Nice bit of trickery. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, numero 99, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per
Oh, easy pickings
il numero
there.
11. Il numero
Milan
7,
do have
il
options
numero
available on
22,
the bench if they want to go
Alianza
that way. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Barella. Now it's Zielinski. Aimed beyond the defence. And he is... Oh, he's had a shot! There's a goal! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Numero 11.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Di Lorenzo. Not the most accurate pass. Kalulu. Tries to play it through. Chance! Now in he goes again. Oh, they could be caught out here. Barella. Rabiot. Here's Locatelli. Knocks it out wide.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
De Bruyne. And it's Darmian. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Inzaghi. That could spell decent chance! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
And this is Inzaghi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Luis Enrique receives it in a wide position. Kostic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
And
recupero.
he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Here's the header! Oh, that is a terrific save! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Tomori gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Lascia il campo per il...
So our quest to find the winner continues. Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And here's Rafael Leao. Barella. Totti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Darmian. Zanetti. Now it's Totti. Now it's Füllkrug. Akanji makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. What's going wide left? Rabiot. And it's Locatelli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zanetti. Barella. Great vision. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Füllkrug. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's on it. Can he get away? Barella. Barella ploughing. Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity.
And it is half-time in extra time.
Signore e signori, attenzione.
So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's picked his way through. Rabiot. Now it's Füllkrug. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a real chance missed.
Filippo Inzaghi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And a chance! Another one of football's and how moments. Milan have their third corner. Rafael Leao is there, and he can get that clear. Rabiot. And he's picked out the run. Totti.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Inzaghi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a right smile there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Can he finish?
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's hoisted clear. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kostic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pulisic! And that is the end to 2 hours of action. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. So the calm before the storm. It is the lonely walk. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. That's a brilliant read!
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Füllkrug is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end. I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Totti, second to go. And he duly obliges. We're on to number 3 here. That's a good penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Up steps the man with the armband.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Rafael Leao is the 4th man to step up.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Locatelli is 4th up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Dispatched! Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.